Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq. Joining us for this segment, we have Sultan Ghaznawi, co-founder and CEO of Awaed, to discuss real-time U.S. market data for Saudi retail investors. Sultan, it's great to have you with us. Welcome to Trade Talks.
Thank you, Jill. It's my pleasure to be here. Thank you.
You got it. Tell us a little bit about what led to the development of Awaed.
So if you allow me just to provide some perspective, Saudi Arabia is the fastest growing economy among G20 nations. And with Vision 2030 under the leadership of MBS, we've seen some remarkable reforms to democratize investing and to increase savings. And with a fertile economy and a population that is very young, that is very tech savvy, investment platforms that are available today do not fulfill the demand for a more reliable, a more dynamic, and more importantly, a more user-friendly investment platform. And from there, Awaed was founded to serve for the new generation of traders and investors, the Gen X, the Gen Zs, the millennials of Saudi and the Middle East. And we pride ourselves to being one of the fastest growing fintech companies in the Middle East today.
Do you expect introducing Nasdaq and U.S. stocks to succeed in Saudi Arabia through the Awaed platform?
So in short, absolutely, but let me shed further light. So if you look at the trading volume in the Saudi stock market last year, it was about $1.5 trillion. And if you look at non-institutional traders from Saudi to the US stock market, it was about $62 billion. And we believe that there is a long way to go there, and that Awaed will play a game-changing role in driving up further volumes from Saudi and the Middle East to the US stock market. Additionally, we truly believe in the concept of the power of the mass, or the power of retail, which was already validated elsewhere in the world. Look at Robinhood in the US, look at Grow or Zerodha in India. And finally, introducing functions and components that are going to localize the trading experience, such as, for example, Sharia compliance filters, which we believe that it will play a huge role in driving up these volumes further and further.
What other types of investments will be available besides stocks on Awaed?
So we started with investment funds. Those included real estate, private equity, financing, and so on. And today, with our collaboration with Nasdaq, we're going to list US stocks, following that, Saudi stocks. And what's important to note here is that everything we do, from software engineering and investment banking, what have you, is done in-house, and that our customers should always expect that we continue to innovate to provide first-class experience in terms of investing platform.
Will investing in U.S. securities via Awaed platform only be exclusive for Saudi investors?
Not at all. We started from Saudi simply because it's the biggest market in the Middle East, but we intend to soon rapidly expand across the region.
I understand your platform includes real-time best bid and offer data from the Nasdaq Basic product. What value does access to real-time U.S. data bring to your users and the Saudi investing community?
Maybe it's good to understand what's there in the market today. So most of the trading platforms available today in Saudi or the Middle East actually work with multi-vendors, i.e. middleware and what have you. And so us working with Nasdaq and having a direct data feed from there will not just provide our client with a live data feed to make faster transaction, but more importantly, it will enable to make more informed investment decisions and also to position Awaed as a pioneer when it comes to trading platforms in the Middle East.
Okay, Sultan, we appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino.
Pleasure's all mine. Thank you for your time.
You got it. Thank you so much.
Take care.